Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we will discuss about the stoichiometric calculations. Dear students, you have the first chapter of your book, chapter number 1, chemistry grade 11. Topic is stoichiometric calculations. You have already discussed the introduction of stoichiometry. Now you will discuss about the stoichiometric calculations. In order to perform the stoichiometric calculations, you have to know that what type of calculations can be performed and how they are performed. There are two things which you always have to keep in mind. Number one, what type of calculations and how they are performed. Number one, what type of calculation? Dear students, you have following types of calculations. Number one, if moles of reactants are given, then you can find number one, moles of products, mass of products, volume of products. Similarly, if you are given the moles of products, then you can find all of these for moles, mass and volume of reactants. Similarly, you can also compare a reactant with reactant or a product with product. So you can perform all these calculations. These are the quantities, these are quantitized values. We can say that these are actually the quantitative relationships. You are interested in finding the quantity, the mass, the moles, the volume. These types of calculations are performed in stoichiometric calculation. How these calculations are performed? In order to determine how the calculations are performed, how calculations are performed. For this purpose, you must have the knowledge of stoichiometry. What is stoichiometry? According to the definition, stoichiometry is a branch of chemistry that deals with the quantitative relationship between reactants and products in a balanced chemical reaction. So, for performing stoichiometric calculations, you must have some sort of reactants, some sort of products and a balanced chemical reaction. If you have a reaction in which A moles or a reactant A reacts with another reactant B and produce the product C and D, this is the balanced chemical reaction you have. This is a symbolic or representative reaction in which two reactants combine with one another to produce two products. If you are given the mass or moles of any of these, you can find mass, moles or volume of unknown one. So for this purpose, you always have the knowledge of balanced chemical reaction. So in order to perform the stoichiometry calculation, we will consider a reaction, a balanced chemical reaction. You are given a reaction in which 2 moles of methanol react with 3 moles of oxygen to produce 2 moles of carbon dioxide and 4 moles of water. You are given this balanced chemical reaction. You can check it out that all the reactants and products, all the atoms, all the elements are in balanced quantity. So this is the reaction which is given to you, and you are asked if 5 moles of methanol are used, then find number of moles of oxygen. This is your reaction, this is your calculation which is going to perform by you. Students, this is a balanced chemical reaction. First of all, you have to compare the balanced chemical reaction. You are asked to find 5 moles of methanol for combustion. How many moles of oxygen are required? So for this purpose, you have to compare the number of moles of methanol and oxygen. So according to the reaction, you have methanol ratio oxygen. According to the equation, you are given 2 moles of methanol and it reacts with 3 moles of oxygen. So according to the reaction, for the combustion of 2 moles of methanol, 3 moles of oxygen are used, and you are asked if 5 moles are used, then find the moles of oxygen. For this purpose, you have to find the molar ratio of methanol and oxygen. If you look at here, the ratio is 2:3. You are given 2 moles for methanol and asked for 5 moles. So, for 5 moles, first of all, you will be able to know that for the combustion of 1 mole of methanol, how many moles of oxygen are required. So, first of all, you will have to find the value or number of moles of oxygen for 1 mole of methanol. So, for 1 mole of methanol, 3/2 moles of oxygen are used. 3/2 moles of oxygen are used. Now, move to here. The comparison which is being made here. For 2 moles, we have 3 moles. For 1 mole, we have 3/2 moles. Now, for 5 moles, multiplied with 5 on both sides. Multiplying with 5 on both sides, we'll have 5 multiplied by 1 moles ratio 5 into 3/2 moles. For 5 moles, it is 5 3s are 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5 moles. So students, you were given 2 moles and 3 moles, and you were asked the moles of oxygen used for 5 moles of methanol. You have find the value. Look at here. For 5 moles of methanol, 7.5 moles of oxygen are used. So this is your conclusion that for the combustion of 5 moles of methanol, 7.5 moles of oxygen are used or will be used. So students, this is how you can perform the stoichiometric calculation. You were given the moles of reactant and you have calculated the moles of the other reactant. You can also make the comparison of this reactant with this product, this reactant with these products, and so on. Hopefully you have got the concept. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.